Hello everyone, welcome back to the Secret Straight channel. Today we're diving into a powerful and emotional story titled A Homeless Little Girl Touched Their Son, and Something Unbelievable Happened. This story is more than just a moment of kindness, it reflects how compassion, empathy, and human connection can transform lives in unexpected ways. Let's break it down from every angle, looking at how the environment, personalities, reactions, and emotional impact all come together to create a meaningful experience for viewers. The story begins with a calm, everyday exterior setting. A bright afternoon, a busy street, families passing by, and a neighborhood that seems completely normal on the surface. Yet, in this familiar environment, a small moment is about to unfold that changes everything. The outside atmosphere highlights the contrast between those who have comfort and those who quietly struggle. The visual of a tiny homeless girl sitting near a wall captures immediate attention. Her worn-out clothes, tired eyes, and little hands wrapped around herself tell a deeper story that the world often overlooks. This exterior environment helps viewers understand the harsh reality she lives in and sets the stage for the emotional journey that is about to begin. Moving inside the family's home, the interior atmosphere becomes important. It is warm, clean, and filled with a sense of safety. The house represents stability, a world completely different from the one the homeless girl knows. The interior should be described simply: a comfortable living room, soft lights, and a family gathered together. This short interior moment shows how different two children's lives can be, even though they may meet only a few steps apart outside. The contrast helps viewers feel the emotional weight of what happens when these two worlds collide. The performance of the characters in the story carries the emotional heart. The little girl's actions are simple but powerful. Her gentle touch on the family's young son is innocent, curious, and full of longing. She doesn't hurt him, she simply reaches out, maybe hoping for some warmth or connection. The boy's reaction, instead of fear, is surprising and pure. He smiles, showing acceptance and kindness without hesitation. This childlike innocence becomes the turning point of the story. The parents' reaction is even more surprising. Instead of pulling their son away or showing anger, they pause, observe, and slowly feel compassion for the little girl. Their emotional performance shifts from concern to genuine care. The way each character responds adds depth and teaches a powerful lesson about human understanding. Safety also becomes a natural part of the discussion. In any situation where a child interacts with a stranger, especially someone vulnerable, parents become alert. But this moment teaches viewers that safety is not always about physical distance, it is also about emotional awareness and understanding the context. The parents ensure their son is safe while also realizing the homeless girl is not a threat but a child who needs help. This balance between caution and compassion makes the story more meaningful and relatable for families watching. It encourages viewers to look beyond fear and consider the human story behind every face. One of the strongest unique selling points of this story is the emotional transformation it brings. It starts as a simple encounter but turns into an unbelievable moment that changes everyone involved. The unexpected kindness from a child, the empathy awakened in the parents, and the quiet hope in the homeless girl all combine to create a message that resonates deeply. This story becomes memorable not because of dramatic events, but because of the gentle reminder that small actions can lead to big changes. It teaches viewers to notice people around them, to care, and to understand that sometimes the smallest gesture can create the biggest impact. In terms of value, the emotional price of this story is honesty and willingness to see humanity in others. It doesn't require money, only attention and compassion. But the real reward is priceless: the transformation of perspective, the opening of hearts, and the unforgettable feeling of seeing empathy in action. Stories like this inspire people to help others, support those in need, and spread kindness in their own communities. As the story reaches its conclusion, we understand why this moment is so unbelievable. A simple touch from a homeless child could have been ignored, misunderstood, or rejected. Instead, it sparked a chain reaction of kindness. The little girl was offered food and comfort. The parents realized how blessed they were and how easily life could be different for any child. The boy learned the value of kindness at a young age. This moment changed not just the girl's day, but the family's outlook on life. It shows that compassion is still alive, and that humanity can shine even in ordinary places. This story beautifully reminds us that understanding, acceptance, and love can appear in the simplest forms. When we choose kindness, we create unbelievable moments that stay with us forever. Thank you for watching, and make sure to stay connected for more emotional and inspiring stories right here on the Secret Straight channel.